Greetings, family. Peace, love, and positive thinking. Thanks for joining my channel. This is Guru. Today's topic is going to be about P. Diddy on MSNBC's Sunday, Politics Nation with Al Sharpton. He talks education and presidential politics. Let's go into the story. Family, Diddy goes right in. He says black Americans, quote, got a little bit shortchanged, unquote, by President Barack Obama, according to rap mogul and entrepreneur Sean Diddy Combs. Now, family, we all know this. We've been talking about this for quite some time on social media. The media itself, the main media outlets, mainstream media, i.e. white media, they're very slow at picking up on these stories, but these stories we've been saying all along about President Obama, how it's a shame how he did virtually nothing really for black Americans. And this is what we've been talking about on social media for quite some time now. It's just the fact that now that Sean Diddy Combs has spoken up this Sunday, now it's, front and center. But I digress. I want to continue on here. In a candid interview aired Sunday on MSNBC's Politics Nation with Al Sharpton, Combs also urged black voters to hold their vote until both current presidential candidates, Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton and GOP candidate Donald Trump, quote, come for our vote, unquote, and bring something with it. My number one thing, though, to be honest, is black people, Combs said after talking about his new education initiative. Combs just opened a charter school in Harlem. I think his charter school is called Capital, actually, I'm sorry, I forget the name of it, but we'll get into that shortly. Anyways, he says, quote, I feel like we put President Obama in the White House. When I look back, I just wanted more done for my people because that's the name of the game, unquote. This is politics, he continued. You put somebody in office, you get in return the things that you care about for your communities. I think we got a little bit shortchanged. And you know what, Sean Combs, Diddy, you are right. We didn't just get a little bit shortchanged, though. We got a lot shortchanged. You're just being nice about it because you're Sean Puffy Combs, and I get it, Sean Diddy Combs. But the truth of the matter is President Obama shortchanged the black community majorly. Anyways, I digress. He says, that's not knocking the president. He's done an excellent job, but I think it's time to turn up the heat because the black vote is going to decide who is the next president of the United States, unquote. Combs said, talking about black voters isn't enough to command their loyalty. Quote, Hillary Clinton, I hope she starts to directly talk to the black community, he said, adding, it really makes me feel, almost hurt that our issues are not addressed and we're such a big part of the voting bloc. I honestly think that heat has to be turned up so much that as a community we have to hold our vote, he said. Don't pacify yourself. Revolutionize the game. Oh my God, there is a great quote right there, Diddy. You said it. Revolutionize the game. I'm gonna get on that point in a minute. He says, make them come for our vote. It's a whole different strategy. I think we need to hold our vote. I don't believe any of them, unquote. That's a big announcement, Sharpton responded. You can get the vote. You're going to have to come get it, Combs replied. You have to bring something with it. Diddy, bravo. I love your stance on that. I think that's a really important message, and I'm going to get back to what he said. Revolutionize the game. I was talking to family yesterday, and we were discussing an issue about our votes. And what I mentioned was I was watching a video from Pharaoh Allah. He made some very interesting points about how in order to enact martial law, president has to be a sitting president for 3 terms. So in order for that to happen, of course, a major situation would have to be would have to arise that would totally put us in a pretty desperate situation to where we would have no other choice but want to vote a president in for 3 terms. Now, Pharaoh Allah made some very good points, stating how they first gave us Bernie Sanders, and we were all liking Sanders and what he stood for, and he really stood for the people. He really stood for all people. All lives matter, so they say, you know. But anyways, they got rid of Sanders, and what did they give us? They gave us 2 demons, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Neither one of them do we want. So what I mentioned to my family yesterday, to my cousin, was that we should, sure enough, revolutionize this game. The same thing that Diddy said. I said it in a different way, but what I meant by that, and what I said, was that what you should do on your voting form is create a square block of your own and put none of the above, because our votes, they say our votes matter. They say that, right? But we know that the Electoral College actually decides in the end. We saw this in the past. They use that as a power structure, or hand up almost. They say that, oh, it's up to the Electoral College. So, what they're saying indirectly is our votes really don't matter when it comes to the presidential candidacy. But I digress. I'm just going to stick to the point. So they try to claim that the Electoral College votes count, that our votes really don't count. So if our votes don't really count, why can't we put that square on the voting registration form and put none of the above? That, to me, would send a strong message. And when they start counting the votes and they see that, of course, it disqualifies the vote, but you're not aiding and abetting to the destruction of what's to come with either one of the candidates that they give to us. So here it is. I want to go back to what Pharaoh Allah was stating, that they create a desperate situation to where we have 2 demons to choose from. So we either choose Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, because that's what people say. Well, you only have those 2 to choose from. That's BS. Revolutionize this game. Don't choose any one of them. That's what Diddy is saying. He's saying, don't give them your vote. Make them come get it. Make them bring something for it, okay? So, if you want to revolutionize something, you don't want to march, you don't want to do the protesting and the looting and all that stuff or whatever. Here's your way to really give your First Amendment right and express yourself. Put a box on there, none of the above, because none of them really deserve our votes. And as far as black people are concerned, Sean Diddy Combs is true and correct. They have not spoken to us directly as far as what they're going to do for us. We're tired of giving up our votes for them. No, we should not pacify ourselves. Yes, we should revolutionize the game. Make them come for our votes. Exactly. This is a whole new strategy. I think Sean Puffy Combs, Diddy Combs, this is a great idea. And like I was discussing yesterday with fam, is that we shouldn't just give up our votes for them. Not anymore. And so, yeah, put on there none of the above. The Electoral College votes, they're going to choose anyways. They've already chosen, probably. We just don't know it yet. It's so much charades. It's a facade. All of it. So, with that said, fam, I'm going to end this video off. Oh, no. Let me get back to this point about Pharaoh Allah, something he said about with this whole creating a desperate situation. So what they do is they give us 2 demons like Hillary Clinton and Trump. So we don't want to vote for them. So what do? They throw back President Obama, as a third choice. Do you know the only way to enact martial law is for a president to be a sitting president for 3 terms? And if we get desperate and they give us that choice, don't fall for it. This is their way of enacting martial law. Do not fall for it. Hey, I thank Pharaoh Allah for that information. That was powerful. I think we need, like I said, and just like Diddy Combs is saying, hold your vote. Hold your vote. Put it there on that block. Put a little block on there. None of the above. Let's see how much our votes really count. It's all bullshit. Anyways, family, thanks for watching. This is Guru. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you very much for watching. Peace, love, and positive thinking. I'm out.